My crafty friends, I'm excited to work on the Dollar Tree junk journal today. This is the Dragonfly journal, and I found some more pieces that I didn't realize or forgot about for my Dollar Tree supply list that I made and that I read to you in the first video. Three things I forgot about in my stash. These are receipts. I don't know if they still have these at Dollar Tree, but a few years ago I picked up this little receipt book. This is not the whole thing. This is just some of the pages, but it was a receipt book from Dollar Tree that I coffee dyed all the pages. So I pulled that out. We can put some of that, well, one or two of these in here as ephemera. And then also tickets. These are the yellow tickets that are coffee dyed. I coffee dyed them from Dollar Tree. So they have, if everybody, I'm sure you all go to Dollar Tree, but if you don't, sometimes they have all the colors and sometimes they have certain colors. Like this yellow one, was yellow and white. I coffee dyed it. And then they have, a lot of times they have these pink ones. I think I've seen blue and white there too. These are not coffee dyed. These are just pink. So you can see they're kind of squared off little tickets. They don't have any kind of, how some tickets have the little indentation here, the little notch. These do not. They're just rectangle, but I still think they're cute and fun. And then you can get the different colors, if, whatever color they might have. So those are three more things I found in my stash that I forgot to put on my list. So apparently the list is never ending. But today I wanted to, put some of those in as ephemera. I pulled out some of my stickers. I've got my scraps here. I also pulled out this little notepad that I got from Dollar Tree. It's the one with the different colored paper. And what is fun, what I haven't done too much with this, but one thing I'd like to do is put a little stamp on them. So this one is an example, and this is a Dollar Tree stamp. I knew I had that. I think I probably had that on my list, but this was a Dollar Tree rubber stamp that I had already, years ago. I bought this, and it's a little flower stamp. So, and I guess they still have rubber. I don't know if they still have the wood block ones. I know they have now the silicone stamps. Sometimes you can find. So anyway, this one I just stamped out, so we can put this in as in a pocket as a little journaling spot. Journaling. You can call it a journaling card. It's journaling paper, but it has a pretty little flower. I guess you could turn it either way when someone wants to write on it, and you could even write right over the flower, or start up here and go this way, or start up here and go down this way. Either way, I think it's cute. I did this stamp first to see how much ink I had on my ink pad, and it's a little light, but I like it. I love it actually anyway. But then I put some more ink on my stamp pad here. So Jessica did say if you have certain tools or whatever, like rubber stamps. Excuse me, let me take a drink of my coffee. Cheers. It's morning. Hold on, let me clear my throat just 1 second. I think that might be better. So, yeah, it's morning. So I got up a little early today, so I wanted to come in here and have a little fun before going to work. So we did that one. I did that one like this, with the flower here in the corner. I wanted to do another one with the new, I put some more ink on my stamp pad here. I just have this black stamp pad. It's nothing special that I've had forever. I have a black, archival ink, but I like this one too, so I just got this one out for the moment, and I'm going to stamp right up here in this corner, and see if we can make one more of these, and this will be ephemera, all from Dollar. Oh, that one's light too. I guess it's not getting any darker. Okay. Anyway, I still think it's cute, that little flower. And then I pulled out this dragonfly. This is not from Dollar Tree. I don't know where it's from. I don't think I've ever bought any stamps like brand new, like at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. like that, except for the one like I showed you at Dollar Tree. So I would imagine I got this at a thrift store. I just don't remember which one, or anything like that. I have no idea. I've had it for a good while now. In fact, you know what? I think, well, one time I got some, they were like, what is it, Stampin' Up! Stamps in the plastic container. I got a couple of those at Goodwill. One time I went in and they had a bunch in the glass case, and I had asked to see them, but I got a couple of those sets, so it might have been, because there was one with a bunch of like bugs and insects, you know, little ants and ladybugs, and this might have been in there, so I don't know. But anyway, it was a deal for sure. So let's see if I can put this, let me put it down, let me put it up here, right on top. Since this is a dragonfly journal, we'll let him be the star of the show. Oh yeah. So I think that's fun to just put a little simple stamp on a piece of paper, a colored piece of paper. Oh, I did all yellow. Let me make it, do a different color too. Let's see. We've got green, blue, purplish, pink, red, orange, and yellow. Orange and yellow. So let's try this on a, there's really not any pink on the cover. I'm really kind of like, want to try a blue one or maybe an orange one. Let's try a blue one. This blue is calling to me for some reason. Let's try the flower on this one again because Dollar Tree, it's the Dollar Tree stamp. Okay, I'm going to just really move it around here on my ink pad. Try to get a little bit more ink on it and see how we do. Put it right up here in the corner again. And press. I'll hold it on there a little bit longer than before and see if we can get a darker image this time. Ooh, we did. Okay. Yeah, I was just being too quick with it, but that is really pretty on the that is really pretty on the blue, isn't it? Let me tear it off here. Oh, that is gorgeous. Isn't that simple but pretty? I could round the corners on one of these to make it a little fancier, I guess. You know, it doesn't really matter. But let's try it. See what it looks like. You could add little stickers to things like this too. Just fun to make, put these little, and you could glue these down on a page, like say you have a page with text or something on it that you know, wouldn't mind gluing something down on to have whatever is underneath text or whatever picture, whatever, as your base background, and then you glue this down. I would probably use, I don't know, I would use art glitter glue or, you know, a permanent glue stick to glue something like this on a page. And you could write on it before or after, but that would be good for that too, to create a writing spot on a page. So I like the rounded corners. I'm surprised. I shouldn't be, because I loved rounded corners. But I never rounded these corners. Well, let me do all of these at one time. How about that? Let's do all of these at one time. And we're just going to have a little fun decorating the journal today. I have a couple of fun things to do in here in the journal today. I thought you might get a kick out of. And simple but fun things, you know. So I think I watched another Dollar Tree. I watched a few. I'll try to remember who I watched. Gosh, I only remembered a couple. I watched 3 of Jessica's videos so far, and I watched Kathleen Maurer, and it seems like there was someone else. I think I watched, I don't want to say the wrong name, so I can't remember the other ones, but I watched 1 or 2 more, and one of them said the deadline is March 25th, and that was right. I think I said March 15th, and that was wrong. I don't know where I heard that, or I just heard wrong or remembered wrong, but anyway, it's, sorry, March 25. So let's see. We're going to put these in as ephemera. We'll put some of these in somewhere. And what else do I have? Oh, I have the pink, and then I have some scraps here from this journal, my papers that were from my $1.69 bunch of scrapbook paper, which I felt like almost should qualify because they were basically Dollar Tree prices since it was such a big pack. You know what I mean? Like if you broke it down to Dollar Tree size, it would have been less than $1. So I folded these in half so far. I think I'm going to make these into journaling spots. Let me round that corner again. And sometimes on a piece of paper like this, it's just a cutoff. But you can to make it look fancier and not get too complicated, you can round the corners. That makes it look pretty. And you can punch up here on these corners. And that looks pretty from the outside. And it also looks pretty from the inside. If you open it up, you have these little divots here that look nice, which I think is really, really, something so simple, but it really adds something more than just, a little something special, I think. Let me close up my stamp pad. I might be done or I might not be done with it. So also, we're going to add those. We might put a stamp in here, or I might not, or a sticker. Go ahead, put a little sticker in there. Like I'll show you. We'll put this over a page. We might add we could add a little sticker here as a decoration. That would be pretty on both of these. These are great background papers. So those. I have the bottom of the Dollar Tree paper bag that we used as a page. So let's do that first. Figure out where we want that. I want to put that in here as a little secret or a hidden journaling spot. So I don't know if I showed you that I have my papers. I don't remember if I showed you in my last video that I have everything sewn in now. I probably did, but I might not have. But yes, I have everything sewn in. So fun. This is the calendar from Dollar Tree. So pretty, right? This is all my Dollar Tree paper, composition book paper that I already had dyed. So I didn't, do it special for this journal, but I already had it done, so I used it. This is our envelope. Let's see. Looking for a place to put the little hidden journaling spot here. Let's see, what's this white paper? Oh, this is the back. This would be good here. And it wouldn't take up the whole page. We could put it down here as a little pocket. So we'll glue it down. And as a pocket, we use let's use some of this Fabri-Tac. So we'll get it nice and sturdily glued down. Get a little glooby globby off the end there. And just put glue on 3 sides so it can be a pocket. And if you saw my video, I just cut this off the end of my paper bag, my Dollar Tree paper bag. And now, what video was that in? It was in the second or third one. I have listed in my description box my junk journal playlist, and I'm making a separate Dollar Tree junk journal playlist. So both of those will be listed down below. So there's our writing spot. Or it can just be a place to hide things, because it's like a little bag or a little box. And you can put things in there and then close it up. It's so cute, right? So let's see, do I have anything that's small to put in here right now? I don't think so. I probably won't put anything right now, but I will find something. Well, we could fold up one of these papers. I wonder if one of those will fit in there. Let's see. Oh, it's a little bit too big, so I'm not going to use them. What about the receipt? Let's try that. That might fit in there. Yeah, these are kind of like nice and crinkly after I coffee dye them. So they're fun. There's a yellow and a white copy on these, I believe. And Oh, it's a little bit too tall. Okay, well, we'll find something later. I'm sure I have plenty of paper or cardstock I can cut up, or something, piece of ephemera, maybe a Rolodex card or something will fit in there. So let's see what else. So that's done, and you'll see, let me pull off, well, here's our pocket. See, we can put something in there and something inside the little paper bag piece. Okay, so I also pulled out some stickers. I have these stickers I pulled out. This is rub-ons. I definitely want to do some of those. There's some stickers here. And then this is a page I forgot to put in. It somehow escaped my pages. So I had folded it in half. It's planner paper from Dollar Tree. It was a little like planner pad of paper. And I'm so mad at myself that it somehow escaped my signature. And these are other little Dollar Tree notebooks of papers we can put in the pockets. So let's first of all do something with the rub-ons. We did the little paper bag. Let me put all this stuff over here now, and we'll be putting it all in here in a minute. But let's see what we can do with these rub-ons. So the last time I used Dollar Tree rub-ons, I'll tell you, they were, I mean, they all look really nice, but I just find it easier just to like pick a section or use the whole thing to rub ons to a page. So let's see, maybe here's another white page. Let's try it on here and open this up. Let's see, what do I have that I can rub with? I have this. I wonder if this would be good. I almost need something a little harder than that though. Let me see what I have here in my little, I don't think I need, well, here's my staple remover. I could use that. It has a nice smooth end, or you can always use your scissors, something like that, or a bone folder, which I have plenty of bone folders, but guess what? I don't have one right here. So I just use whatever is at my fingertips. Okay, let's see how these are. These will be pretty in here too. Yeah, they don't always have, it seems like they don't always have the rub-on, so when you see them, you got to get them if you want them. So here it is. That's how it comes. You have this little sheet you can use for something if you want. It's a little tacky feeling though. And then, but you can always glue something on this side, possibly, and use the back for the side maybe you want to write on, if you want to make it into some kind of a ephemera tag or something. Okay, so let's see. Let's pick a spot. I don't think I want to put the whole thing on here. And there's no dragonflies on here, but there's butterflies. So I'm thinking maybe this says spring right here. So maybe this corner. So let's see if we can just kind of put this down here in the corner. So I'm just going to place it down and get my little, let's see, let me try this first. And so it's like I found that I couldn't try to be like perfectionistic with this. I just have to rub it and get it down. You can kind of see it getting lighter as you rub on it, so you know it's starting to let go. But you just have to kind of like have an attitude of whatever happens, happens, and you're just going to have to like it, whatever comes off. But just do the best you can to rub it hard enough to get some off. I'm going to try to do like not a perfect like little square. I'm kind of going like this. So to get like just almost like it was a rubber stamp or something. So I think I want to get the whole word spring, if I can, if it'll come off. I'm going to rub pretty hard here. I might try my scissors in a minute, but this is hard plastic, so it should work. And the butterfly. And I think you can lift it up and then, you know, like don't move it and see how you're doing. And then we're going to probably try that. See what's come off and what hasn't come off. And then go from there. Let's I think I rubbed all over. Let me rub one more time. I'm sorry. I gotta make sure. Let me rub all over one more time because I don't know if I was paying attention enough to have gotten everything rubbed on real good while I'm talking and everything. And I know I'm probably taking my tape, shaking my table because I'm just, you know, doing this. So sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna get. I can see that. I can already see that I've gotten some over here. I can feel it sticking. So let's just see what we got. And see if we want to put it back down and rub some more, or is it good? Yeah, I got quite a bit. Okay. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. I didn't even rub over here and it stuck. Look at that flower right there. Can you see that? Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. So this is a colored one. I think the other ones that I got, see the color on here? I think the other ones that I got from Dollar Tree were just black and white. I don't think I've ever done a colored one before. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Oh, it's going to be on my table too. Wow, I love it. We do not need to put it back down. So that is a Dollar Tree. One of the colored. Look how gorgeous. Let me see if it's sticky. I did have that little issue before of that it was sticky. I think you can, somebody said it's kind of like you can put maybe some powder on there. Maybe let it dry. But see how I got enough so that it looks like it's complete. You know what I mean? I wasn't going for perfection. I was just trying to get a good look. And I didn't even, you saw me, I rubbed from here over to here. I didn't rub this at all and it stuck. Look how pretty that is. I love it. Okay, so it feels like it is drying almost. I just don't want to close and then it, you know, kind of comes off over here. So I'm going to, I think, I wonder, I might put this, let's put the packaging there. This is the, you know, just the cellophane. I think that might be best. You know, it won't, hopefully try to stick to this if it is drying. And then after the video, I might try putting a little powder on there, you know, and then brush it off and shake it off and dust it off. I mean, just barely a little bit just to absorb any stickiness if there is any left. So, because we need to move on. So let's do it. And I'm going to put this back on here so that I can use it, the rest of it again. But here's what I have left. I have all of this, so let's see, I think it was like this. That is very cool. I love that. That is so gorgeous. I hope you can see how gorgeous it is. So let's see. Let's decorate a couple of these. These are going to be over the page. And let me put this out of the way for a moment. And decorate these with some stickers. So here's my stickers, all Dollar Tree stickers. This has some dragonflies on it. That's why I pulled that one out. And, oh, and the ribbons. So, so let's, I think I'm going to use maybe a couple of these on here and put the dragonflies on a pocket or a page or something. Some things from this one. So let's do this one first. This one is, I think, is this one? Yeah, I pulled this out of my drawer. But, yeah, for my birthday, I got a couple of sticker packs that were from Dollar Tree from my son and future daughter-in-law. And they're very similar to this, but not the same. So this one, that one had, they got me one and it had a parrot in it and some florals, and but I wanted to kind of use up my older ones, so I got this one out. So right off the bat, we can just go like this and see what fits or looks good. This yellow one right here, I'm not going to even hesitate at all because I don't want this video to get too long, and I don't have that much longer to before I have to get ready for work. So, uh-oh, my son's dog is here, so I think someone just let her out, so she's barking. She always barks when she goes outside. She's a little barker, little corgi. She likes to bark outside. She doesn't really bark inside, but she barks outside. There, see, that really adds a lot to that, and that'll look cute hanging over a page, and you got a whole simple, cute little journaling spot there. And that also can always be glued down the back, and you can have a little flip up in the journal. I usually just, a lot of times we'll just put them loose so that whoever gets the journal can do what they want. Okay, let's see. See, I like how that stands out too. It doesn't stand out a lot, but it stands out enough to be, where you can see it. So this one's really pretty here. Let's see what else. Anything else? There's a bird on this one too. Oh, it's a different bird. It's not a parrot though. That one stands out a little bit more. I like this one a lot, but this one stands out more. And it's a good size, like it covers the whole. See how this one covers across? That's kind of like why I like that one too. It covers the whole little top part there where I want to put it. So let's do it. And even though it's a sticker, I'm adding Fabri-Tac to make sure it stays. Okay. That's cute. It's got two little birds on it. This has a butterfly on it, and it says wishes. That could almost be a journaling prompt there. Wishes could be goals or plans. There we go. All right, we got those ready to go in. And let's see. So we need to start putting stuff in there, don't we? We got all these ready. As far as I'm concerned, that's ready. Oh, here, this is ready. So we've got one receipt. We could put more in if we need it. Let's tear off. Well, I'm not sure how many. I sometimes use the tickets as tabs, so we might do that. Put a couple of tabs in with the tickets. Those tickets. Let's do that next. And these tickets. Okay, so let's get the journal back over here. And I'm just moving things around here. Put my lid on my glue. Okay, so how is this feeling? Okay, it's feeling good. I still feel like I need this in here though. Okay, so we're going to look for a couple of pages to put tabs on. Maybe as we go through, we'll put some things in the pockets. So let's put, this is a green page. Let's put one of these here. Okay, our dragonfly to start off. And then let's put, where's my receipt book? Receipt book. Here you go. Oh, we've got these papers too to put into pockets. Let's put a little green one in here since this is green. That's a nice, and that can always be glued down too. Any paper, of course, can be glued down. I mean, that's a no-brainer. So here's a receipt we'll put in here. Anything can be glued down, right? Okay, and we'll deal with those in another pocket. So we're looking for a spot to put tabs. This one flips out. This one is where we have our rub-on. Let's see, we have pink. Where's my pink tickets? Or let me tear a couple off. And so you can do it like this or like this. And here's the yellow ones. I almost can't see the division in here with the coffee dye, but there is a perforated division. And of course you can do a single one too. This one's tearing. I mean, not tearing, but coming apart there with the perforation. So maybe we'll do this. That doesn't stand out though, so I think I'm going to use the pink ones here. And I just like it to stick out a little bit. So let me see how much. Like just a tiny bit. It's just going to stick out. It's going to be a little tab. And or you could fold it over. Let's see. How do we want to do that? Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're going to fold it over the page. So it'll be a tab on both sides. It's just really, it's cardstock, but I don't feel like I need Fabri-Tac on here, so I'm just going to use some of this. Of course, I haven't used it yet today, and I have to get it going here. Maybe if it doesn't get going, I'll just use my Fabri-Tac. But wow, it's going to be uncooperative. Okay, let me use this because I don't have time to deal with you right now. Don't have time to deal with you. My temperamental art glitter glue. Okay, so that is cute, right? Little ticket tab. Like I said, I don't want it to stick out of the journal and, you know, cover and get messed up. So it's just sticking over the page a tiny bit. So there's that one. Okay, so since we put one in the front, let's go to the back half and find a page to put one here. Maybe here. Let's see, where is it? The yellow one? So we could put this one here. Oh, I like it on that page because this has the yellow border, but it doesn't have yellow here, so it kind of stands out. Let's put it down here on the bottom though. I'm not going to put one in the middle because I don't want to damage it with any, like the tie closure hitting it or anything. So I'm going to put it down at the bottom with just a little glue on the edge here. And I will glue it down here. And again, just sticking out a little bit there, as you can see. So it's a tab. So that's that. All right. Oh, I took this out, didn't I? I hope my ribbon's okay. Let's see how it's doing. Yep, it's doing okay. It's not sticking to anything. Okay. Okay, now let's go through and put some things in the pockets. Well, at least what we have out here today. We put a couple of things in here so far. And we've got this. Let's see, will anything fit in here? I just put a receipt back there. So I'll put another receipt in the back half, but not here. Let's see, we put a yellow one there. Let's put a blue one here. A blue note paper. This one. And we'll fold that in half. And put it in here. Like that. And then I'll put more in here. I'm just putting in what I have out today. Okay, let's see what else we have to fill up. We have this envelope. Let's see. This might fit in here. The planner paper that I forgot to put in escaped that'll fit in there perfectly. So let's open it up. Let me see. Yeah. So we'll get that in there. I don't want to mess up the paper either. I'm trying not to like wrinkle the paper or anything as I'm putting it in there. So that's that. Okay, there's another pocket. Let's go ahead and put this in here. If it'll fit. Will it? Oh, it's a little bit, no? Maybe it'll fit. It's a little bit tight. I don't want to really, well, is it fitting in there? I think it is actually. it's a little tight. I'm just going to go with one of these for now. Okay, and then we'll put one of these over here too, since that didn't fit over there. I'm sure it's not going to fit in over here either. And then let's see, we're on the back half, so we need to put these over a page somewhere. So let's go back for a second and see. I usually kind of put these over like a plain page possibly. So let's maybe put it over this page. This is a lined page, so it's not white or anything, but I think it'll look pretty on this page. And so it looks like that. I've got all my lids off my glue. And then I will put a paper clip. I'll grab one now and I'll decorate the paper clip later. And my paper clips, these little colored paper clips are from Dollar Tree. So let's put one of those on here. I usually try to just grab one out and not look at the color, because then I get too picky and it takes too long. So I just kind of grab one out without looking. Let's put it over here on the side so I don't. There we go. And then I'll put a little ribbon on that later. I'll try to use my Dollar Tree ribbon on that. So that's that one. All right, so we were going toward the back half there. We had to backtrack a little. Okay, let's put the flower where we can see it on here, actually. That looks prettier. Did we do that over here? Yeah, we did that over here. Okay. And let's see. So here's our other envelope. Let's see, where does it open? Right here. So maybe we'll put this paper in there. Let's fold it in half. It probably would have fit as a whole, but it'll be easier to get in and out with fold it in half. There we go. And then, let's see, we did our tickets. We can always use tickets in other places, but for right now, I'm going to focus on just finishing off putting these papers in the pockets. Let's see, maybe we'll go ahead and put the receipt there. And then I'm going to find something to put inside here. And then I need something for that, which I will do later. Here's another pocket, and that's the last page. So let's put this one over this page. Paper clip, which I will decorate later. There we go. So we're coming along, made some progress today. Oh, I didn't show you the front. I picked this little piece, ephemera piece out for the front because it just looks so perfect when I put it down. I like that it has a kind of it has a pattern on the red, but it's a good base and background, and it looked nice on overall on the cover. And then it has the words "Comforts of Home" there. So I thought it was a nice decoration for the front. So that's what we have so far. She's coming along. So I will see you in the next video, where I'm not sure. I would like to decorate a little bit more on the pages, some stickers on the pages. But, you know, I usually just lightly decorate anyway. And I'll see what else I do. I have to think about what else I want to do. It's, you know, I'm trying to stick with Dollar Tree items. I did cheat a little, as I already confessed. But I'm trying not to cheat anymore. So we'll see what I come up with in the next video. So have a great day, and I'll see you then. Have a great day.